Okay, scientists, we are at the end of our lesson. Um, before you take a little summative assessment, which is going to let me know how well you understood the learning target, I'd like to get in the habit of doing a little bit of reflection. So let's just take a moment and reflect on the learning target from the beginning of the lesson. If you could remember on that very first slide, I said our learning target is I will be able to read and interpret a line graph. I know I can do this when I can use a graph to answer questions about the data. So you just had some time practicing that skill. So right now I'd like you just to reflect on where you think you are on that. So do you think you met this learning target? You can rate your level of proficiency by highlighting which option you think best applies to you. So if you're at a 1, you're kind of in a spot where you're like, Miss Millay, I do not get this at all. I need some one-on-one help. A 2 would be, I'm understanding some things, but I'm kind of confused about other things. And a 3 is like, don't worry, Miss Millay, I got this, I got it down. So in order to highlight one of those, you can just select it, kind of like we did last time, and go up to the little highlighter bar up here. So go up to the highlight button, right? The highlight color, you can pick whatever highlight color you want and just highlight which level of proficiency you feel like you are at right now. Then when you're done with that, come over to this next page and it says after rating your proficiency level, click on this image below and it's going to take you to a Google form. And that's going to give me some information about where you are in using line graphs. There's 4 questions on there and the questions ask you to interpret a graph. So when you get done with that, please turn it in and please visit the last slide. It's really an important one. It's information on how to turn in your work. So I will see you on that slide after you've reflected on your learning target and taken the Google quiz.